What's up guys, it's NGS Everything, and today we are going to be installing a zero gravity windscreen. See you guys in a second. So what we have here is the dark smoke, not the light smoke, but the dark smoke zero gravity windscreen. Let me tell you, I've been excited for this for a long time. Now this is a really cool one because it's a double bubble, meaning that the height of the actual brim is a lot higher than stock, so wind blows directly more over your head better. It's more aerodynamic and it just looks a little cooler in my opinion, but looks aren't everything. So this guy is a really nice but also a little more pricey, but it's at the same time really nice piece of equipment that adds a little flair to your bike and also, you know, helps with aerodynamic and speed. So what we're going to show you guys today is how to install it and what it looks like when it's done. Let's get to it. All right, to start off the install, you're going to have to remove your stock one. Now it's very simple. You only have 4 screws. You got this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Total of 8 screws total. I of course upgraded my screws to some cool little spiked ones. Pretty cool. These are really simple and they're actually hand spun tight. They're not really cranked down with a a ratchet. They're all hand tight, so be very careful. You don't want to go crazy with these, because if you do, you might actually end up damaging them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and remove every single one of these and their respective washers and wells, and then I'll show you guys how these tighten. And once you get all this off, then I'll show you how to place it in there and start tightening everything back up. So one of the things I'm going to show you about these particular screws, if you guys want to know what these brands are, if you like them, I got the brand stuff right here. So they're called FX Factory Effects Sport Bike Windscreen Screw Kit. They come in red, blue, yellow, silver, or black. And then they come with these little washers right here. There's 2 of them I didn't actually need. So these are basically they're threads, right? So these go underneath the thing like so, and this is what the thing screws into, so you don't need existing thread to be there. And basically you basically tighten it till it bunches down like that, and then that's how you know it's fully on. So just a little update on that. All right, so once you got it in place, you can start mounting it. This is kind of tricky. You can see I kind of scratched some of my paint, so I'm gonna have to fix that later. But as you can see, so in order to get this on, you actually have to go back, and you want to be underneath this the whole way. All right, so you got to slide this in and kind of maneuver it around until you get the fins underneath this and this above this. Now arguably you could probably actually install this before the fairings, but I just did this last because I was trying to see what it looked like with my paint job. So either way, that's how you get it in place. Then I put 2 screws here and made sure all the other holes lined up. And now that everything's all lined up, I'm going to finish installing the whole thing, and then we're going to see what it looks like when it's done. And voila guys, there you go, have it. That's how you install a zero gravity windscreen. Now the original hardware is really good for this too. It looks really nice. I just chose to do this because of the color scheme I went with, and I do love these things, but be warned, do not crank these down with the with a wrench or something, because you'll screw up and you'll probably snap it off. They're not super strong, but they're good enough. I just tighten it all down with your hands and you're good to go. And you'll get a microfabric rag to wipe it all off, and there you go guys. So you can see that volume is absolutely insanity. But there you go guys, that's how you install a zero gravity windscreen. The bike is getting ever so closer to completion. Now we just gotta get the hoses and the radiator done, and then we'll be able to button this thing up and start her up and see what she sounds like. I'm super excited, baby. Let's go.